Hi guys, my name is Diva. I'm a tarot and Lenormand instructor and a psychotherapist. And this is one more episode for Lenormand cards and curiosities. And today I brought as a curiosity this deck that is not a Petit Lenormand. As you can see here is the Grand. In English, it's the Astro Mythological by Mademoiselle Lenormand. And here in French, Grand Jewel is the big jewelry, but this is not the same as the Petit Lenormand, because this one is the white owl and this one the blue owl, and actually this one is not the same. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you a little bit the cards. The cards are beautiful, are big and beautiful, okay? And it starts with the card for the querent or the client, if it's a woman, and the man, like the Petit Lenormand, okay? You can see the Petit Lenormand, the small Lenormand, and the Grand Lenormand, the big one. But you're gonna see that the cards are very different, okay? I'm not gonna show the whole deck because our 54, the Petit Lenormand is 36 cards deck, okay? My light is not letting you guys see the, okay, here, but 36 cards deck. This one, it's a 54 cards deck, and you can see that there's a lot happening here. Sceneries and flowers and people, sometimes gods and goddesses, and constellations, astrological constellations. I'm gonna make a video, okay, a flip through for this deck, but I thought it would be very interesting for you guys to see in first hand. I just bought this deck, and it's, I don't think it's a very simple, very easy deck to sort it out, because you can see that the Lenormand, it's very, the Petit Lenormand is very easy. It's very, the bear is a bear, a house is a house, and lilies, and a dog. It's very straightforward, the meanings. But here, I think, I guess you're gonna have to put more effort in your studies, because, and I was reading in the little white book, and they divide in the big image, the left image and right image, and flowers. And sometimes they bring meanings, I think, for, I don't know if the constellations too, but it's a lot of stuff going on here. There's a lot of, how can I say, Greek mythology also in the scenery, okay? And let's go now for not our card for the day, okay? And our card for today is the whip, okay? The whip has the same meaning for European school and Brazilian school, okay? Here, at first, the book, the little book for the is the meanings that are usual, that everybody applies. Like the whip is discipline, sexuality, persuasion, coercion, argumentative, critical, sexy, kinky, aggressive, abusive, and talks about an argument also. For me, I think all of those meanings make sense, and in Brazil, a lot of people sees sexuality here, for sure, okay? And some see sexuality, I think I talked about that before. Some see sexuality in the snake, some see here, some see in the lilies, some see in the fish, and depends the vision of the reader. But for me, when I besides those keywords, I learn this card as a card for something sudden, okay? Some surprise, but not a good surprise. It's not bad or good, but it's something that you are not expecting. You know, when you whip something, you hear, sometimes you hear that sound, but the crack, but sometimes you cannot see from where it's coming, okay? And sometimes can be painful, and depending if you are, in which end of the whip you are. Because if the whip is in your hand, you saw that I talk here about discipline and abusive, aggressive behavior, okay? But if you are in the painful end for the whip, you are being the abused side, okay? So, it's a card for power and sometimes violence, okay? But for me, I stick with the meaning of something sudden, something that you're not expecting, something that comes up from nowhere, okay? It's a neutral surprise, not good, not bad, okay? And for today, that's it. Next time, I'm gonna show you the blue owl and the white owl, because I'm gonna talk about the differences that, in fact, there is no difference, some difference in the way the symbols are depicted, okay? But next time I'm gonna talk about that, okay? And see you next. My name is Diva, and this is Lenormand Cards and Curiosities. Bye.